Hey friends, Reinhard here, and I wanted to, before we move, do a little city update to kind of document how this was and some plans that I had so that I can compare it once I get the other one set up. So, as you can see, this is about the same state this has been in forever, and I have all my toiletries right here, because why not, right? The bathroom right there. So, unfortunately, we painted this room blue because it looks a heck of a lot better than this white, tan, whatever backdrop, I think, for a cityscape anyway. But we're probably gonna have to repaint that this same color, so hopefully that won't be too big of a deal. It was pretty easy to paint this room. So we have all our built out modulars, and I apologize if this is a little shaky. I'm doing it by hand because there's so much crap all over the floor that setting up a tripod would be a nightmare. Yeah, so we have all our built out modular buildings and mock buildings and stuff all kind of taken down and kind of sad looking. Wires, Taj Mahal still there, and all of them from when I filmed that last lighting video. And there's power supply behind it over there, base to the Eiffel Tower, that Mtron set from whenever. There's Temple of the Sun back there. Road plates, train plates. You can see how long this has been sitting here, gathering dust, waiting for us to move, and my wonderful little cat prints all over everything. Since she likes to come in here and chew on things and completely destroy the cords to that window right there. But she's cute, so we let it slide. Then we have track ballasting, fencing, all that fun stuff. There's some monorail parts. There's more train track and vehicles and modular buildings and the Stargate. Pretty cool, I still think. And all that. So there's that whole mess. So if I step back over all this crap, you can see all my UCS sets down there. That is one thing. I want to build shelves a la down under bricks. There we go. Kind of see a little better. But as you can see, it goes all the way back under there, and you can't see that at all. So, what I'm going to do for the city is I'm going to take this bottom, take the bottom shelf off, and take these legs. Right now they are about 4 feet tall, I believe, and if you think about that, that comes up to above my hips. So if you're trying to bend over this table, you cannot get to anything more than like this far back, and you can see how much stuff is back far behind there. So you have to either climb on the table, get a chair, and hope you don't fall into something or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut about a foot or 378 centimeters off of each leg and just put it straight down, and then use the bottom plates to either build shelves out or more tables. So that's one thing. And two, come over to this and see I put wood along the back and along the sides here to make it base plate even from one end to the other. So these boards that you get at Home Depot or whatever hardware store are 4 feet by 8 feet, and Lego base plates are 10 inches by 10 inches. So rather than try and expand it, I think I'm going to cut it down to 45 by 95, I guess, inches, which would be 4.5 by 8.5 base plates or whatever. So that'll help a lot, make it not look so crappy. And then when I'll probably use either white or green fabric, because the black just doesn't look good when there's an empty space. I think it's very dark. I've noticed people that put the different colors of fabric or felt, it looks a lot more vibrant and bright when there's empty space. So I'm going to do that. I think the fabric's pretty cheap off eBay. I think I got all this for like $20 or $30 for all what is this, 8 tables, and there's 2 in the other room. Or 4 tables rather, and 2 in the other room, top and bottom. So, oh, yep, there's more buildings back there. You can't really see. So anyway, once we get that done, we'll start building on shelves. And I just saw the ad for the new Tantive 4, 5, whatever it is. There's my old one. I'm anxious to do a comparison video between the two, because this one's a class act and it'll be hard to beat it. So we'll see what they do. But that is one of the original UCS sets, so I guess it's about time they did something with it. And I guess that probably implies you're going to see it in the new Star Wars movie. So that'll be cool. But yeah, it'll be nice to put all this stuff out, and then we'll have enough storage space for all this. And then that'll give me twice as many tables if I do that, which that new house has room for. So anyway, yeah, this is the state of it. That's what I'm planning to do. So I want to come back here and get some good shots of these tables so that I can put them side by side with the new one. And I'm going to set this down, or maybe not. I was going to see if I could get it. Well, let's just see that chair. See, it's over the top of the chair. So we can compare that when we get to the new house and I get them set up again. See, the height is here. So I think the new height will be probably way down here. So that will be significantly easier to get to. Anywho, I think we've made you dizzy enough. Got my point across. And I'm really excited. I've always hated... I thought this would be cool when I was building these tables to put all these under here, but even if I strung LED lights under there or something, it'd be really hard to see back there. It's so deep. Especially back in that corner. You can't see it, but the TIE fighters and all the sand crawlers and X-wings are all back there. Sand or snow speeders. You just can't see them. It's so dark. Anywho. Yeah, let me know what you think. Look forward to your comments or suggestions for the new city, like in comparison to this one. And yeah, I hope to see you in Right Nuts City 2.0 eventually. Keep it real. Thanks for watching.